Hi everyone, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thanks for joining. Today I'm going to be talking about Emmett, my son. He is 17, 18 month. I forgot to do a 17-month update, so I'm combining them together. And I'm also under the weather, so please forgive me for the nasally sound. I've been sick for a while, but I wanted to get it done because he turned 18 months today. I might pop him in for a little bit at the end. He's napping right now. But he is still in 12-month clothing. He's slowly starting to be an 18-month. He's just kind of short, but his torso is a little longer than his little legs. He's starting to run everywhere, throw a ball. He can throw a ball pretty good now. It's pretty amazing. And he is starting to climb on things at the playground and slide down slides, and he really likes doing that. And he is slowly starting to eat a little bit better. He was kind of being going through I'm a picky eater stage where I don't want to eat anything, but now he used to like PB&J. Now he doesn't like it as much anymore. I don't know, this kid with his food. But he's trying to eat a little bit better, which is, I think, pretty good. And he's starting to say a lot more things besides ball. And he could say car, bear, hi, bye. He's we'll wave at everybody now. There's so many things that he can say, I can't even think on the top of my head. And sometimes he'll repeat exactly what you say after you say it, but then he won't really do it again. I said, you want a french fry? And he was like, french fry? And then he hasn't said it since. So, I don't know, I mean, he's learning. And he says B and T a lot, so I don't know what that means, but I drink hot tea in the morning and he points in my mug, tea, so I don't know if he can understand that it's tea or not. Molars on his top came in and his molars on the bottom came in, so he was doing pretty good with that, teething wise. I have an amber necklace and I think that's kind of worked out really well. And he discovered a big basketball that we have, the big basketball. He likes to bounce it and everything, and he's really into little cars and stuff like that. He just likes to push them around and car, and he knows when we're gonna go bye. He'll stand by the door he knows that, and we're gonna get in the car and go. And he's just kind of picking up on things, and he can say please now in sign language and thank you, but he blows a kind of he's blowing a kiss for thank you, and for please he goes like this, which I think is pretty cute. But yeah, he is definitely growing up really fast. I can't believe he's 1.5 years already. So he's starting to pick up on more things. He really likes seeing children, and he really knows what things are. Oh, he can say tiger because he really likes Daniel Tiger. I got him a little Daniel Tiger stuffed animal, and he tiger, and that's nice too. We don't really watch that much kids shows around here, but when we do, he doesn't really sit that often and watch. He really likes you to be in there with him and watch it. He won't sit on his own, which is fine. But sometimes I'm just I need to get something done real quick. Can you just sit? But I'm not too upset about it. Just trying to get a couple chores done, the dishes or whatever. So I could still see he really likes to play a lot and throw balls, and we're really working on that. Don't only throw balls, don't throw other things, because he'll throw other things. And we're trying to introduce timeout a little bit. Not super severe, but if he knows where it is, and he knows to stand in the corner, but sometimes I have to stand with him, so it doesn't really make the point. But he'll go in it when he's not even in trouble. If you say the word timeout, he'll run into the wall, stand here, and be look at me, I'm in timeout. But he doesn't really necessarily get it, have him in there that long. It's a minute or less. So, but I'm trying to just introduce it because he needs to learn that there's consequences for things that you're not supposed to do. So I'm trying to do that and just kind of slowly, tell him, okay, you don't throw this or you don't do that. He can learn, and that's pretty much it. I think he's gained maybe a couple pounds. He feels a little heavier. Maybe, hopefully, he's 25 pounds now. His size and everything. And I feel his right foot he does it kind of funny. So I don't know if he just needs to wear I have these stride right shoes, so I don't know if he just needs to wear them more or what, but I feel he'll walk a little funny and some things, but he's just having fun being a toddler. He takes one nap a day. He's a really good sleeper. He sleeps really late in the morning, so I really like that. He'll go to bed like at 8 o'clock. Usually we try to get him in bed like 8:30. Some nights we're not perfect, but if we're home and we're doing dinner and we can get him, because sometimes my husband works late, so I have to do everything by myself. So I try to, depends on what time it is, like if I get dinner done and I'm like, oh, I have enough time to do the dishes, I'll try to do the dishes, but if I don't, I try to get him kind of in bed, bathed and everything, that way he can go to sleep and he's not up while I'm doing the dishes. But if I have enough time, I'll do the dishes and then do everything else. So he, those nights he might get into bed a little later, because I don't really like doing the dishes after he goes night-night, because I'm tired from cooking and all that stuff. Likes to talk a lot and babble and say hi and bye, and he loves balloons. So every time we go to the store, there's balloons, and he's like, he tries to say balloon, but some of them look like balls, so he's like, ball, 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 ball. And he gets kind of upset when he doesn't get a balloon or any way that he wants, or when my husband yells at him, he kind of comes to me, or when I yell at him, he kind of comes to my husband. And, you know, I feel like it's just like typical toddler behavior. He's starting to throw those little tantrums. He'll get on, like, lay on the ground, and it's kind of hard. Usually he's good in public, though. But, like, we went to the beach with my family, my in-laws, and he wanted to walk, and I wasn't letting him walk, and it was, like, whole mess. Like, I'm going to freak out, so. But that's fine with me. Just kind of deal with it, roll with the punches, and we're not starting potty training anytime soon. He's definitely not ready. He's definitely not ready for a big boy bed. My sister-in-law has a taller bed for her son that's not in a crib yet, but she bought it for our nephew, and I laid him in it, and he like immediately got out, and I was like, yeah, I don't know how easy this is going to go. And he hasn't figured out how to climb out of his crib, so I heard once they figure out how to climb out of their crib, then that's for a toddler bed. So, I don't know. Our crib goes into a toddler bed, so we'll just probably take the front off, and it'll be like a day bed, but I don't know when we're going to do it. By the time he's 2, excuse me. Hopefully by the time he's 2, we can get him into a toddler bed, and I don't know about potty training. He's just not interested. He doesn't sit very long. He could care less if his diaper's wet or dry. Like, he'll poop and not even tell me or say anything like, oh, poop, like, nothing. He's just like, I pooped, whatever, Mom will change me. Like, I can usually smell it and I change him, but it just, like, doesn't even, I'm like, did you make a steamy? And he's just like, steamy, like, he don't care. So, probably not going to start that for a while, so, yep. Hopefully you can see Emmett when he wakes up from his nap. I'll try to get him. We're back with Emmett. Hey. Hi. Yeah, hi. And I just want to tell you that he's still using the pacifier quite often. I'm trying to slowly just do nighttime and car rides and nap time, but sometimes he gets a little cranky and I pop it in his mouth, or I forget that there's one laying around and he'll grab it. But, yeah, so this is him. He's 18 months. Happy half birthday. So yeah, this is him. You want to stand up and say hey? Say hey. Hey. Hi. I'll kind of film him running around and stuff so y'all can see him. It's pretty funny. Can you give a kiss? Running around. Can you dance? What's this? What's this? What's that? What's that? What's that? Is that a car? Mm-hmm. Can you dance? Dance! Dance! You dance! You dance! Can you dance? You being shy? Okay, bye-bye. Talk to you soon.